Feels so weird to me. English? All of these characters have more hair than me. I'll just leave the 33 out. $15. We don't have to change any of this stuff. I'm not that serious. Yeah, for $15, it's not bad at all. I know it'll keep me entertained. All right, you're ready to go. Whenever you see now saving on the screen, your progress is being automatically saved. Presented by Game Freak. Wow. Something's gone wrong at Prism Tower. Dispatch a team from the company to investigate. No voice acting always drives me nuts a little bit. We cannot allow more disturbances in Lumios City on our watch. Pokemon is that? The strongest Mega Evolution user must be found. This looks really cool. And we leave. Nice. Arriving at the Gare de whatever, momentarily. You think I spent years learning French that it would come a little bit easier. Interesting. There goes the Pokeball. Your train has arrived. We made it. All right, moving around. That's one big travel bag. Hope you enjoy your visit. Ready for some battles? I bet you are. Yeah, I've never seen this Pokemon before. Hope it has some invigorating battles. Lumios. Lumios. Hey, I know this Pokemon. Time to leave to the ticket gate. Oh. Heard Lumios has changed a lot lately. I'm hoping to find out more about that. Talk to me. No? Yeah, well, I guess we'll just go through. Since it's forcing me there anyway. And we'll push through. The quickest game over ever. Pokemon Legend. ZA. So then what's the next one gonna be? The bad ending. Like all excited. But having played so many generations of Pokemon, I still feel really lost with a lot of these. I see some starters over there. Okay, we're good to go. Get ready for the spotlight again, you three. I like you. Today's mission is to add to our ranks. We'll spread the word about how great Hotel Z is, and once there's a guest who looks like they've got what it takes, we'll recruit them to the cause. Gotcha. Now we need a tourist who really looks the part. You obviously know which Pokemon I'm taking here. Bingo. Excuse me. Yeah, hi. Just arrived at the Gare de Lumiose, right? And judging by that big old travel bag, I've got a hunch you're a tourist. That I am. Whew. If you turn out to be local, I would have thought I was losing my grip on reality. And you're about my height. We'll look nice standing side by side. Okay. Listen, before you get to touristing, would you mind helping me out with something? I just need to film you saying Hotel Z is a hidden gem of Lumiose. Easy, right? No worries if you're staying somewhere else. I just need a hand advertising the hotel. Sound good? Good. Okay, light, camera. Actually, let's wait a minute. The sound from that ad is going to drown everything out. There's a lot of Pokemon that I haven't seen. Miss Pokemon TV. Welcome to Lumiose City, where people and Pokemon flourish together. My name is Jet, and I am the CEO of Quasartico Inc. Good lord. Pokemon are mysterious and wholly magnificent creatures. Hey, that looks sweet. They thrive abundantly right here in our midst. In fact, so many Pokemon now grace us with their presence. Over 1,000 now, really? Jeez. That we've begun setting up wild zones where they can live comfortably alongside us. These diverse creatures wield many marvelous powers. It's up to all of us to work with them so we can live in harmony. In hopes of strengthening the bonds between people and Pokemon, we're imagining a new future for this city through our urban redevelopment plan. We've now employed our patented holotech in all corners of Lumiose, so our interactive guides can teach you more about your surroundings. A city even more beautiful than before awaits all of us. Okay. We hope you'll bear that in mind and pardon our construction work. Okay. The mega evolution of Lumiose City is coming, brought to you by Quasartico Inc. I wonder if that is a way of like locking off areas of the city until later in the game. I like how that CEO thinks, even if her ad did keep us from filming. This city and its Pokemon are a wonder. I know you'll love them both. And on that note, let's get to filming. Hang on, where'd your bag go? So you hired a Pokemon to carry your stuff? Not a bad idea. Wait, so snag your bag? I'll still do it, because you know this is also going up on the red channel, so I figure I might as well. Get in the habit of doing this, too. Sorry I distracted you with the video stuff. I'll make up for it, though. We'll catch that Pokemon. But I will say, I really do hope in the future that we do get a narrated Pokemon game. Alright, main mission 1. Get your travel bag back. Come on! Gotta chase after that Pokemon. Gee, just one fast Pokemon. Yeah, it is. Gonna end up being blocked off, isn't it? Dead end, please. Some shady people, of course. I guess this wasn't just a wild Pokemon randomly messing with you. Seems like that Pancham that scooted off with your stuff belonged to somebody after all. Hey, what's your name? Sammy? Got it. My name's... Ooh, Tawny, I'm guessing. We'll figure this out together, don't you worry. Come on, Pancham. Even a backpacker like me wouldn't be caught dead with a bag this tacky. Maybe it's trying to clean up this eyesore. Let's bring it to the cops. They'll pat us on the back. That nice bag happens to belong to my tourist friend here. Yeah. Hey, you're Tawny. I can't say I know you. Did you see one of the ads I filmed, maybe? It's me, Andy, from the Z to A Royale. How could you forget already? Yeah, I'm Andre. We faced off just last night. Oh, now I remember. You two aren't much of a challenge. That stings, but I guess. Fair. Listen up, we'll return your bag if you battle us right now. That makes no sense. If you want a rematch, all you have to do is wait till nightfall. Shut up. Pancham's itching for another shot at you. That's why it snagged a bag. Probably. Glad you care about what Pancham wants, but I'm not about to let you battle me 2-on-1. Listen, how about I guide you through this mess? I'm just a helpful kind of gal, really. Your bag got stolen, right? So what's your next step here? Battle, of course. Let's go. That's right, and you got 3 Pokemon right here ready to help. Whatever, just hurry up, or it'll be night anyway. Hear that? They're down. Now choose which Pokemon you'll battle with. You obviously know. So, real quick before we get started with this, I want to show you something that I got at TwitchCon. Since you know, I am Team Watcher. There is a lady that had some really cool stuff. Hello Dawn Company.com. And I can post the link in chat. But there are these, which are they're like the little keyboard clicker key, but whatever. They light up if you press them, so it has the white here because that's keeping it button from going down, but they are LCD. Kind of hard to see it because of the camera. But I got 2 for me. I got Team Water, so it comes with a water charm that you can see there. And then 3, it's going to be hard to see. I'll have to post a picture in Discord, but you can see 3 water starter Pokemon. That one in the middle, kind of important. And then because I originally started with the first one, I got the original 3, Charmander, Squirtle, Bulbasaur, and I have the Pokeball for the charm. And they're keychains. I won't actually put them on my keys. I'll probably get a pin board and put them on the pin board and hang them up. But you know which one I'm taking. We're Team Water here, so Totodile. Totodile, the big jaw Pokemon. He can blast out mighty jets of water and bite like a champ. You want to battle together? You knew it. Everyone knows that I'm Team Water, so I have to live up to it. I also have a ribbon that has Team Water as well. All right, I know all this is a lot, but enjoy your first ever Pokemon battle here in Lumio City. How much longer are you gonna drag your feet? Not that I can remember. Not that I can remember. All that waiting drained my momentum. Time to get back into gear. No way am I going to get beat by a Pokemon first-timer. Well, I mean, technically I'm not a first-timer, but yeah. Real quick, I'll tell you the very basics of Pokemon battles. You gotta order your new buddy to use its moves to attack the other Pokemon. If the opposing Pokemon's HP hit points falls to 0, You won. We're going down. Pancham gave us a shot at revenge and we won't miss. I respect that spirit, but you're gonna have egg on your face for real if you lose to a newbie. Hey, focus up, Tawny. You're dealing with me. Oh, I know. Hope you'll put up a little more of a fight than you did last time. I like the shade. I know it's your first match, but you can do this. Have faith in your Pokemon's strength. You can always use moves that lower your opponent's defense too. I heard that's really important in this game, as opposed to previous games. Well, maybe not more important, but something to be more considerate of using. That's good advice. Too bad I'll beat you before you can use it. Alright, so I know this is going to be different for me. You are challenged by Andy the Backpacker. Oh, this music is fire. I like this. Hold down the back left trigger to focus on the opposing Pokemon you want to target. Then use A or buttons to order your Pokemon to use moves. Once all the opposing trainer's Pokemon have had their HP reduced to 0, you win. Okay, I was looking at it. Have to wait for it to pop back up. One more should do it. And we'll just trade L. Let's go. Or, well, W for me, but L for you. Level 6, let's go. You really held your own, but this was supposed to make us feel better, not you. I got Water Gun. Let's go. We lost. And to a newbie at that. I'm more disappointed in myself than in Pancham. Please tell me you won, Andre. Nope. Can't believe I thought I'd score a next day comeback. My Pokemon and I are so let down. This is why you and I get along so well. We even lose together. Well, it's good to get some practice. Come battle us again sometime. No way. We're not dealing with you again, not even if we meet during the Royale. You can have your bag back. Pancham says sorry. Now, au revoir. That's goodbye in French, but that's probably obvious. You retrieve your travel bag. There's some other stuff I want to say that I got on stream, but I can't because potentially someone that I got something for might be watching, and I don't want him to know what I got him. This for Christmas. So I'll probably just post it in Discord. I got some pretty cool stuff. Actually, most of the stuff that I got in terms of art was Pokemon. And I got a Bomberman art print too, which was pretty hilarious. Come on. Fist bump? Yeah, fist bump. Put them knuckles out. That's huge. Winning your first battle? You and your new buddy must have been meant to meet. Why don't you keep him as your partner? Heck yeah, I mean, I was planning on it anyway. Something tells me you two are going to be great together. Yep, thank you. Here, have the Pokeball too. We keep Pokemon in these to bring them around with us. My first Pokemon. See how many I end up having tonight together. Looks as happy as you are. Alright, so we are officially a trainer. You've got the makings of a terrific duo. Don't worry, Sammy, you're gonna love being a Pokemon trainer. And so the journey kind of begins. Battle zone activated. Sound a little like Mario Kart there. Oh no, we chatted too long. It's night already. And here we are in a battle zone, rotten luck. We don't have time for a full explanation right now, but here's the gist. Battle zones are intense. Anyone who finds you in here can challenge you to a battle on the spot. But I know a safe place we can go. We'll have these two Pokemon take care of your bag. Chikorita and Pepe. Peepee. You got this. I do like this group of starters, though. I really do. I feel like there's no wrong choice. But I'm Team Water, so I have to go with Water. They'll be fine. Other Pokemon will leave them alone. Plus, these two can climb fences and get into places where people can't follow them. Unfortunately, that won't work for us, so we got to get out of this battle zone. Follow me. Stay right behind. Sure. I'm sure we'll run into a battle at some point. We kind of have to, right? We're almost there. What have we got here? A pair of Battle Zone loiterers? You must be after Pokemon battle. So screw up and give me your best shot. No, wait, my friend here isn't part of... I don't believe anyone asked you. Sounds like you got a beater, Sammy. Don't worry, you and your partner can win this. I hope so. The points I earned from trouncing you will propel me up the ranks. Bridget the waitress? There we go. Yeah, I definitely have to think about a little bit more because I feel like I would use. Yeah, like in my head, I just think of it being turn-based. It's hard for me to break that. But I see, because now I see why my buddy said that. My friend Kyle was like, you would be more inclined on this version of Pokemon to use status-altering moves. And I didn't understand what he meant by that. I'm like, why? It's turn-based. But I get it now. Like, lower it, and then you're just, each move has its own, like, its own speed. So that's interesting. Appreciate the contribution, though. We'll see if we get there. Wait a second. Are you not competing in the Royale? I tried to tell you. I wasted precious nighttime on the most useless opponent in this battle zone. Get back to work. Okay. Wow, Sammy, you're something. I don't know about that. You and Totodile have some serious teamwork going. Anyway, that was a good lesson in how intense battle zones can be. So here's my advice as your new kind friend, or kind new friend who loves helping people. Get the heck out of here before someone else comes looking for a battle. That's why I'm going to have stuff for channel points so that there's a reason for you guys to use it. Like, say, tomorrow. Tomorrow I won't be able to because I'm going to work. But I could use it for a game change. Like, I have options in what I could use, know what to do. But the Mega Man one will be there until it hits. Look, I'm trying to get to our hotel guest to safety. Too bad for your guests. Once you step into the battle zone, you're a target like everyone else. If that's how you want to play it, then take me on. Oh. Interesting. What Pokemon is that? Floette with a black flower, huh? You don't see that every day. Let's see how about it. Don't hit them. Let's get him less sleep. Yeah, like nights like tonight, I can stay up a little bit longer. Like plan a little more in advance, potentially to stay up longer. But the nights that I have to go to work, I won't. But I'll just make it where it could be something else, like to request the game change. Like here are the options. We're gonna switch to like Hades, or we'll switch to Pokemon, or we'll switch to Battlefield, or whatever. It's kind of what I'm feeling that night. Like I'll have an initial plan, and I'll let you guys have the option to alter it, but alter it into something that I want to play too, so I don't feel that potential burnout from playing something that I don't want to play. You know. Nicely done, but maybe you should save that Light of Ruin move for when it really counts, huh? Sammy, let me introduce you to Floette. She's a very special Pokemon. She's apparently 3,000 years old. Man, Flo. Someone that's older than you. And thanks to Floette, those troublemakers cleared off. Let's hurry to our safe spot, Hotel Z. Okay. Well, I'm gonna be on for a bit. You got at least another 3 hours, maybe 4. You can relax now. We're out of the battle zone. Hotel Z, just through here. Also, I have something inside the case apparently that I need to do too. Um. Oh wow, I even noticed they have a Pokemon chart here too for weaknesses. Thank you, Nintendo. For someone like me, it's very helpful. I'm gonna enjoy playing this game. It'll actually be a game that I can make it through very reasonably. No. And it's a game that I'll continue to play because there'll be other stuff coming out too. You can relax now. We're out of the battle zone. Hotel Z's just through here. Thought she was gonna come with me. Yeah, but I'm gonna have to help you burn through your channel points, so we're gonna find reasons why. Welcome to our humble establishment, Hotel Z. We pride ourselves in offering the most tranquil, relaxing stays around. Hey, I just stay at a nice hotel, so I can appreciate that. To all the guests we don't have, come on in. Was it haunted? By the way, speaking of haunted, Luigi's Mansion.
Breaking ball, and that's going to be the ball game. Matt Carpenter has hit his first career grand slam to walk off the Blue Jays here in the 11th.
Good time for my sub to expire.
10:30. Got it. Appreciate the sub. On a 12-month streak, a year of 51 months. Appreciate it, sir. 51's a good number. One of my favorite Buccaneers of all time, Barrett Root. Another linebacker from Nebraska, played middle linebacker. Heading to the hotel. Bernie, probably the best 51. At least off the top of my head. I'm back, AZ. Wow, you're really tall. Like, scary tall. Good news, we've got a guest. Dude, it's super tall. So this is the owner of the travel bag sitting over there. Like how he just smiled. Like, yeah. What is that? That's right. This is Sammy. He stepped off the train at the Gare de Lumiose and right into a world of trouble, but he battled his way out. Clicked with my Totodile perfectly. So I entrusted him with Totodile as a part. A wise decision. People in Pokemon meet when fate dictates it should be so. Okay. Yeah. Felt like they were meant to be a team. But then night fell and we got caught up in the ZA Royale stuff, so I brought him here. See, I was concerned when a bag arrived with no owner. That's why I sent Floette out to seek you. It seems my worries were unfounded. Nope, I'm glad you did. Floette saved our skins with her light of ruin. It's a heck of a move. You're so wise, AZ. I can almost believe you really are 3,000 years old like you always say. Huh. Well, I guess that's what happens when you live that long. Sammy, I believe you have been led here because this is where you are meant to be. I am AZ, and as the owner of Hotel Z, I welcome you. Pray, allow me a few words. I hope you'll indulge me as your host. Bonnie entrusted you with Totodile makes you its keeper, a Pokemon, entrusting you with, uh, whatever, makes it you, let's just start over. Tawny entrusting you with Totodile makes you its keeper, a Pokemon trainer. So hear me now, Sammy, for Pokemon are truly wondrous creatures. Every Pokemon possesses great power of its own, yes, all Pokemon, even Magikarp. And it will wield that power for a Pokemon trainer it has placed its faith in. I urge you to treasure your Pokemon and never betray that faith. That is all I wish to say. Room 202 is yours to use. All right. You can take the elevator to the second floor, rest up for tonight, then come meet me down here in the lobby tomorrow morning. Okay. It's a well-worn elevator. Which floor would you like to go to? Me too. I probably would have enjoyed TwitchCon a little bit more if I didn't have to pay for a hotel. I'll be honest with you. 203. 4. Oh, pictures of Pokemon there. Cool pictures. Hmm. Well, hmm. Here's room 202. You unlock the door with your key. Hmm. Pretty nice room. Old school heater over here I can see. Lie down on your bed and get a good night's sleep at last. Sure, why not? Rest until tomorrow morning? Yeah, I'll actually call it a day. Alright. Hey, sorry, I know I said you should sleep, but can we talk for a sec? That was really fast. Not even this guy can get sleepy. Yeah, we're definitely related. Begging your pardon, dear guest. I neglected to show you our hotel's true gem, a stunning panorama. That means, come on, you gotta see the roof. Funny thing actually about sleep, they put out a shift for tonight, and I'm like, nope, 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 nope. I'm not taking the shift. Even I had to have some self-control and resist. Bit late now, but welcome to Lumio City. Goes that power again. Got its weird parts, but it's a good place. I like it here. Listen, I owe AZ big time for all the help he's given me since I got here. I want to do right by him in return. Now not to put you on the spot, but think you could give me a hand? Sure. Why not? Thanks, that means a lot. Another fist bump. What is that? Like it's watching me. Alright, so we've completed 2 missions. I wonder how many I'll get through tonight. A boy accompanied by a Zygarde cell? Was he also brought here because Lumiose requires him? Okay, so, interesting. The next day, your alarm is going off. Alright, yep, wake up, refresh. I like it. Main mission 3, a new life in Lumiose City. What's in the bag? Can I look? Travel bag sure seems to have set you off on a path towards adventure here. Oh, nice and bright outside, so I guess we'll go to the lobby like I said I would. Alright. Music change, like it. Morning. Your show's pretty hectic, huh? Your bag gets stolen and you get dragged into ZA Royale. Must have been a lot to handle. Yeah, tell me about this. The Z to A Royale is a big Pokemon battle tournament that's taken Lumiose by storm. I'm competing in it too, actually. What made you want to join? Trying to become the strongest trainer around so I can help protect Lumiose. This is actually what I wanted your help with. Remember our talk last night on the roof? I know it's sudden, but can you join the Z to A Royale too, Sammy? Come again? Your Rotom phone is buzzing. You received a message. Dear Sammy, you're invited to join the ZA Royale, a battle tournament to determine the greatest Pokemon trainers in Lumiose City. Anyone who attains the highest rank A, will earn the right to call themselves one of Lumiose's strongest trainers and be granted a wish as long as it is in our power to fulfill. If you want to take part, please open the attached file to install the ZA Royale app on your device. We eagerly await your enrollment. Sincerely, the staff. Is that your invite? Great timing. I figured they invite you since you held your own when you weren't even signed up. They want you to join because they figure you'll liven up the competition. I also got that message out of the blue after I did some battling here. Interesting. The big wigs around here really want to find a crop of strong trainers. Let me see your phone for a second. I'll set up the app for you. I can put in my contact info while I'm at it. There's the install button. Voila. Installer. Successfully installed. Nice. Alright. Okay, the app's ready, but are you? Can't force you, but I'm kinda begging here. Please join me and the rest of Team MZ to try and win the Z-Day Royale. You've got the makings of a really good trainer, and I'd love if you could use your skills to help me, to help all of Lumiose, really. Alright, I'll do it. Seriously? Oh, I'm so relieved. I could almost cry. Thank you, this means a ton. Welcome to Team MZ. I can't wait to see what you'll do. Get you all signed up in the Z-Day app. But we gotta make sure you've got the Team MZ look in your profile pic. There you go, your official Team MZ gear, proof that you're one of us. Not sure where she pulled the jacket from, but we're not gonna comment. You receive a satchel. No way can you battle carrying your huge travel bag, right? The satchel won't get in your way. 40 and 15? Oh, what are you waiting for? Try it on along with the jacket. That's crazy. We're just wearing all kind of colors here, I see. Hey, looking good. Let's take a pic for your profile. I'll send it over so you can finish signing up. You have now officially entered. Cool. This app is for trainers taking part in the Z to A Royale. So I see it's Z to A in terms of rank, I'm assuming. It lets you check key stats about your current standing, including your rank and how many points you have. Whenever an opponent has been decided for your next promotion match, this app will show you who you will be facing. Please wait until the next battle zone. Okay. Okay. So, some progress here. There you go. All set. Like it shows, you start out at rank Z and your goal is to climb from the bottom all the way to rank A. 40 and 15 is crazy work. How nice it is to see so much energy so early in the day. Could not help overhearing. It puts my mind at ease to know that you will join the Royale, Sammy. Lumios bustles today with Pokemon and people, but beneath the surface lurks a terrible grief. I hope you will claim victory so we might free Lumios at last. To that end, you should explore the city day and night. Get to know her Pokemon and her people. Such bonds will be sure to help you. Bonds. I can take a persona. Don't worry, I'll teach you everything you'll need. Her flag had a double-double too. Okay, not bad for his first game. It has to be crazy coming out of college and you're playing Anthony Davis. Your coach is Jason Kidd. Like, man, that has to be so cool. First of all, a Pokemon trainer is what we call someone who battles with Pokemon. And the number one thing a trainer in Lumiose should know is how to roll. Man, it's so weird seeing him play point guard. I wonder how much of a permanent thing that'll be. I mean, obviously when Kyrie gets back, I'm sure that changes some, but interesting decision. Not that I don't think he can do it, but I just found that interesting when I heard that that was something they were considering. Oh, when a wild Pokemon's attacking you, you gotta dodge it. Here, I'll show you. Oh, I forgot, I have to dodge too. I could do it in this room. I might knock something over though. And that's how you roll out of the way of a move. Bonnie, could you turn it down like 2 notches? Can't you shush him, AZ? Yell at him a little? It would be unseemly for me to shout and scold, especially since I have been enjoying their antics. Connie is teaching Team MZ's new member an important lesson. New member? Yeah, like I'm standing right next to you. Yeah. Weren't you just complaining about me being loud, Lita? Lida? Fair, sorry. Is this the new member? Yep, meet Sammy. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. I'm Lida. I'm a dancer. I came to Lumiose chasing my dreams of going pro, plus my big brother. You can tell the whole story later, okay? Right now I've got to get our newbie up to speed. Wow, rude. Point guard by name, but not by play. Okay, rolling. Meet me out in front of Hotel Z. And down we're gonna go. Press B to dash. There's no need to hold the button down. You will continue to dash as long as you keep moving. Quality of life, thank you. Press Y to dive and roll. Doing so will let you dodge the attacks of aggressive Pokemon and avoid taking damage. For speedrunners, I'm sure that's important. Ready for a Pokemon battle with me? You're on, let's go. Good. In the Z to A Royale, how well you battle is everything, so let's see how you do. Fire, 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 fire. Thank you. Game is so generous early on. And water gun for the dub. I didn't think you'd knock him out, but we're not done just yet. Every Pokemon has at least one type. There are 18 types in total. Chikorita Grass. No, we know the starting three, obviously. When a Pokemon is hit by an attack, the damage calculation takes into account that Pokemon's type and the move type. Super effective attacks deal more damage, while not very effective attacks deal less. So obviously we know what's next. I know it's not super effective, but it's still taking some damage away, so it's still worth it. Still get the dub anyway. Level 8? You're even better than I thought you'd be. Thank you for not using a grass move. That match taught me one thing for sure. You're going to make an amazing trainer. I think Lumios's future will be a lot more secure with you in it. I hope so too. But we got a long way to play in this game. So I'm going to need it to be a good thing. The future. Yeah, we'll talk more about it later. For that, we got to get you ready to take part in the Z-A Royale. The more Pokemon you've got, the better your odds of winning. So we got to get you to a wild zone to catch some Pokemon. But there's somewhere else we need to go first. A Pokemon Center. There are oases of calm for weary trainer. Oases. Your phone's map will tell you where the Pokemon Centers are located. The map app shows you the names of areas and information about various facilities around Lumios. It also has a handy guidance feature that can help you find your next destination. Check the map at any time when you're out exploring by pressing start. From your map, press X to open your mission list, and then use the L and R shoulders to switch between the two tabs and check the details of the missions you currently have. If you have multiple missions ongoing, you can also change which one you want guidance enabled for. For the Wild Zone Pokemon Center, place a pin. If you ever get lost, you can always come here to reorient yourself. Now let's move, shall we? The goals you try to achieve as part of Team MZ are referred to as main missions. When you're feeling lost or unsure about what to do next, check the guidance provided in your mission list to help you find your way. Okay. Well, this sucks. What do you think is the deal here, Sammy? Our installation. However they got here, they're definitely boulders. Did a wild Pokemon use a move around here? As if we're not short on customers already, we won't see any business at all with these here. Oh well, I know a special route we can use as a detour. Follow me. I thought she went back. Maybe she didn't. Oh, she had to. There's no other way to go. Oh, wait, there's this. Hotel like that can't attract customers yet. Nice weather up here, huh? Just gotta drop down over there, then we'll be near the Pokemon Center. Obviously, that's sort of a one-way route, so we'll get back to the hotel another way, but now you've gotten a glimpse of the city's back ways. Anyway, detour complete. I'll show you the rest of the way to the Pokemon Center. Very helpful. Enchanté. Is this your first visit to a Pokemon Center in the city? If you bring us your injured Pokemon, we'll heal them, no charge. We sell items too. Also, might I recommend that you install the Pokédex app on your phone? There's a promotion underway right now. If you catch 5 and register in your Pokédex, there's a prize in it for you. Allures. How about it? Ready to install the Pokédex app? Yep. Thank you very much. Alright, new app. You got the Pokédex app installed on your Rotom phone. No, pass. Like, yep. You know what, as a matter of fact, listen to go chill at the hotel. Try bringing out your new buddy for a sec, Sammy. Registering your Pokemon. His data has been added to the Pokédex. Let's go. Number 7 of X. Having this app on your smartphone allows you to build up a record of Pokemon that you encounter. Data will be registered whenever you obtain a Pokemon, such as catching it via evolution or by receiving it from another trainer. It is small but rough and tough. It won't hesitate to take a bite out of anything that moves. Alright. You dove right into using your new Pokédex app. Thank you very much. Once you catch 5 different species and register them in your Pokédex, please report your success to the Pokemon Research Lab. I feel like that's something that I'll be doing tonight. Nice of them to offer you a prize. Let's head to that wild zone and start catching some Pokemon. But I need Pokeballs, don't I? Hello. Came back home, but wow, the city's changed. Antidote. Wherever you see that green light, it's marking the boundaries of a wild zone. There are areas where you can battle and catch the city's wild Pokemon. We keep getting more, so wild zones were set up for them to hang out in. The different wild zones have different Pokemon living in them. Now let's get you catching some Pokemon. You'll feel better with a bigger team. Wild zones are sectioned off areas in Lumio City where wild Pokemon can live in conditions similar to their natural habitat. If you go into one, you may be attacked by aggressive Pokemon, but you'll have plenty of chances to catch Pokemon as well. Find them by pressing start to open your map. Into the wild zone we go. Don't forget, if a wild Pokemon comes at you, be ready to roll and dodge its moves. The autosave function will automatically save your progress for you as you play. You can also manually save your game by pressing R on the menu. If you close your game, you'll resume your adventure from wherever your progress was saved last. Alright, Pokemon caught at level 20 or below will listen to your command. Alright. Say there's a shiny somewhere? Okay. Slightly nervous. See that little Pokemon that popped out from behind the taxi? That's the Fletchling. You should try and catch it. It's pretty relaxed, so it won't run away unless you attack it. Perfect for catching practice. Alright, so you'll use the ZL to focus, and to focus on it, then you press and hold DR to aim. When you're ready to throw, let go. So let your Pokeball fly. If the ball hits, it may result in a successful catch. If you have a Pokeball ready but want to cancel your throw, press B. Thank you. When you use the back left trigger, you can see details like its name, its level, and how easy it will be to catch. The more symbols, the better your chance of catching it. Okay. Just straight up chilling there. So close. Like you saw, hitting a Pokemon with a Pokeball doesn't guarantee you'll catch it. Don't worry, one more good donk with a Pokeball and I bet you'll get it. Run around. No? Okay. Congrats, you caught a Fletchling. Pokemon you catch will join your team in battle alongside you. Gathering more Pokemon to battle with will help make you a better trainer. Next, let's see if you can handle a stronger Pokemon. That Pokemon's called Bunnelby. More aggressive, so if it spots you, it'll attack. But it's okay, all you gotta do is have trust. Have your trusty Pokemon attack the wild one and lower its HP. The more you lower your target's HP, the better your chance of a successful catch. In fact, if you defeat the target in battle, you'll have a brief catch window, the moment where the Pokemon becomes far easier to catch. Act fast. Really. If you keep pelting the same Pokemon with Pokeballs, you may anger it. While it's angry, it can't be caught. Pokeballs will bounce right off it. You'll have to wait till it calms down before trying again. For a wild Pokemon that attacks you, press left or right to choose a Pokemon from your party and press up. To call your Pokemon back to this ball, press down, but be careful. If you don't have a Pokemon out, wild Pokemon will attack you directly. If you take too many hits, you'll black out. Alright. Had to think for a second there. Nice. That right there is how you catch wild Pokemon. One more thing, crouching helps when you want to sneak up and catch Pokemon. It's harder for Pokemon to spot you if you're crouching hiding in tall grass or something. So, level 3. You can hide by crouching behind objects, making it harder to spot. Crouching in patches of tall grass will hide your presence even better. You're just gonna throw some more Pokeballs, huh? There you go. Give me 20. Or 10 more. Whatever. That works. If you need more, you can buy some at the Pokemon Center. You just need 5 species to get that prize, right? Let's catch them and head to that research lab. But there's 2. Yeah, it'll take some getting used to for sure, but not a terrible thing. Hey, do you know about potions? Did you know about potions? You should take some and use them on your Pokemon when they've gotten hurt in battle. So. Alright, it's Scatterbug. Like, I'm just gonna end up catching it just for the sake of catching it. No, the more the merrier. No, we're having a good time catching stuff so far. Another potion, a tiny mushroom. Probably shouldn't be catching the same ones though. I'm gonna run out of Pokeballs. Let's talk to you. If you get attacked by wild Pokemon, you've got 2 choices. Fight back with your own or run like the wind. You'll have to decide quick. help with research. Research assistance wanted. Carry out simple tasks such as catching Pokemon to earn extravagant rewards. One of the reasons why I'm trying to catch stuff right now. Beetle. Hey, come out. I almost sent the wrong one out and screwed myself over. Get the jump on you. I wonder if you can do that as kind of a thing to do mid-attack. To avoid getting hit, be able to throw a Pokeball just so I can give my guy a chance to recharge. I mean, obviously I need more Pokeballs to make that a viable strat, but I wonder if that's something you can do. Giving away one billet on the house for new customers, okay. Popular treat can be used to cure any status condition on a Pokemon may have. Well, it's legitimately just burning through. But that's okay. I did everything I needed to do, so that is good. Power of science is amazing. Wow, Pokemon won't be stealing letters from me today. Nuh-uh. Noted. Noted. Whoa. It can become a city where people and Pokemon live side by side. It'll be such a unique place to live. Huh. Keep hearing that the redevelopment plan was adopted because the mayor forced it through. That's true, isn't it outrageous? Huh, interesting though. A super potion. Okay. How far into the game are you, David? Did you already catch 5 species of Pokemon? Yeah, and more. 20 hours. I would say maybe I'll catch you, I won't, but I'll get closer. I'll get 20 hours probably before my birthday. You did. Nice. Now just go on into the lab and claim that prize. I've got an errand to run, so I'll catch up with you after. I'll get in touch if anything comes up. You won't. The pain of me playing too many games, huh? But I do need to try to stay reasonably up to date with this because I would like to. It's a talking point with my nephew, and it's something that we'll be able to trade Pokemon as well. Welcome to the Pokemon Research Lab. I presume you're here about the Pokédex registration prize, and maybe I can battle against them. Or we can do some raids together. You completed the 5 Pokemon challenge? Well done. Head up to the 3rd floor. Our acting director will give you your prize as promised. Interesting elevator. Looks I'm in a... You can have up to 6 Pokemon in your party. Yep, if you catch more, they get sent to your boxes. I'll have to reevaluate that. I thought I'd be coming back to good old Lumios, but now the whole city looks different. I did not buy the DLC. I saw that there was DLC out, so I'm like, huh, interesting. I didn't pre-order. I ended up getting it at Best Buy. They had a deal where you got $10 in reward points. That short-sighted nitwit. Oh yeah, I got so I'll get $10 and basically I'm gonna take that $10 and add to it to get the DLC. That stupid mayor's poured even more money into this ridiculous urban redevelopment plan. Sure, great, more Pokemon, love it, but you can't just throw them in a wild zone and call it a day. No, you've got to have scientists survey and study these things to figure out what's safe. But who can keep up with all the work when they keep adding wild zones every time I turn around? Someone's mad. Okay. Oh. Oh? Oh. Looks like we have a visitor. You here on your lonesome? Yep, just me. Oh, that's cold. Your Pokemon don't even count for anything. Well, that's kind of messed up. I didn't think about that. I thought you were just talking about a human. I'm the acting director here. Call me Maple. And if you've come all this way to see me, then I guess you must be here about the prize? Of course that's why. So let's see what you've managed to accomplish. So far, you've caught... Ooh, 6 whole species. Look at that. I've been hoping someone like you would turn up. Someone like me. Oh, you want to know, do you? Then I'll explain the whole mess. See, for whatever reason, we've been seeing this influx of wild Pokemon within Lumio City lately. That's what led to the construction of all these wild zones, so they can live safely in the city. But I can't keep up with all the work. I couldn't even tell you what species are on the rise lately. But now you've shown up. You had what it takes to complete our challenge, because you're clearly curious about Pokemon. I got a lot to learn. You're just the type we need to help with our survey work. Okay. And you will help, right? I guess. So kind of you. Somehow I just knew you'd agree. Didn't really give me a choice. Since I'm Mabel, we'll call this Mabel's research. And starting now, I'll be sending you all kinds of research requests. Understood? Good. You will receive requests from Maple to help her with her research. As you complete her task, your research level will go up, and you'll also receive valuable rewards, such as TMs. Technique moves, right? I don't remember. So keep an eye out for new tasks as they are continually added. I know what they are, I just don't remember the actual name. In fact, I've already got some things I want you to check out for me. I'll send you the details. Technical machine. You receive new research requests from... Now that we're working together and all, I guess I can tell you I made up this whole promotion thing to trick folks into doing my research work. Doing the work earns you research points, so look at that, you've already got some. In fact, you earn enough to go from a level 1 researcher to a level 2. It's a red letter day. As a reward for increasing your research level, you get an amazing prize after all. Press X to open the main menu and check out Maple's research to claim your rewards from me. Alright, so you've earned a Rock Smash. Obviously that's important for clear reasons. The next research level will be Mud Shot. Ground type special move that lets you douse opponents in mud so they move slower. Protect. Thunder Fang, Fire Fang. Variant Candy. Always love those. Thunder Punch, Double Team. 50, I'm guessing, is the highest. Shiny Charm. Having one of these mysterious shining charms makes it more likely to encounter shiny Pokemon in the wild. You know how awesome it'd be to find a shiny? That's pretty cool. So that's what we're aiming for. Complete more tasks for me and you can keep raising your research level, earning yourself more or even more lovely prizes. My research advances. You learn more about Pokemon, and we both come out winners. And that TM I just gave you, you can use it to instantly teach a Pokemon that move, or teach a Pokemon to move that on it. I'll go back. TMs can be used over and over on as many Pokemon as you like too. Yeah, my fam. Though not every Pokemon can learn every move out there, naturally. Anyway, good luck. Get out there and learn all about our new Pokemon neighbors for me. Alright. Request. So fill in your Pokédex. So 4 more. And it tells you how many points you get. Catching fire types, water, winning battles, evolving, surveying. Register all Pokemon that can be found living in Wild Zone 1. Catch multiple of the same Pokemon. Got it. So, got it. I started with water. Team water for the win. Your boxes. At least have the 6 different Pokemon. Link play. Okay. Rank battles, private battles. Link trade, mystery gift. Would that be this? Down 8-2. Alright. Wow, that's crazy, Brew. That is wild. That reminds me of last year when I played franchise. Was it last year or the franchise before? They were up 8-0 late in the game against Cleveland in game 7, and they ended up giving up 9 runs and losing. It was absolutely wild. I don't have any codes other than this. I dig this music. I would say it's never over till it's over. After I mentally checked out being down 5-0. But I only had 1 hit in the game, so can't say I'm surprised I checked out. Interesting. Okay. Thanks, David. Because I was not going to know how to do it. And obviously that's going to go in my group. He, she. When it's fully evolved. Gotcha. No worries. Things are going pretty good. No complaints. Hopefully the same for you. I just noticed it's level 2. I was just looking at the stuff, but then it's level 2. So it's 100 points for level 1. 300, or sorry, 300 points for level 1, 300 points for level 2, and then, you know, obviously there's a lot to do. So we'll try to make some progress here tonight. That's the plan. Not bad. Getting better. Apply. A jacket with Team MZ's logo. Oh, look at you. Look at you. Did you happen to be Sammy? That's me. But how'd you know? Huh, so you're the new member who Tawny is pleased to have aboard. I recognize you by the jacket. I'm the one who embroidered that logo on it. My name's Naveen. I'm another member of Team MZ, so we're teammates, I suppose. So you had business in the lab, helping out with Mabel's research? Quiet famous. I'm surprised you found anyone willing to help, but I suppose it's not a bad deal for you. After all, you'll fare better in the Z-Day Royale if you have your Pokemon learn a wide variety of moves. The TMs you earn as rewards for helping with Mabel's research will come in handy for that. How about your outfit? It needs something. What do you think of this hat? A striped trilby? It hides the fact that I have hair. Is that better, famous? Do you like this hat? Is this acceptable for you? Still too much hair, but that's okay. No thanks necessary. It wasn't my size. Oh, and if the jacket's not your style, feel free to change into something else anytime. And we have got to go. See you later. It's an interesting looking Pokemon. Never seen that one before. Hey, you get your prize? Sure did. The first TM you got from Mabel was the one for Rock Smash, right? You ought to teach that move to Bunnelby so it can break those boulders lying around. Each Pokemon species is able to learn a different selection of moves. Once you've had enough boulder smashing, come on back to Hotel Z. Yep, because that's how I'll get back. And it's getting a little later in the day. Taking photos. I mean, technically I can just take photos that way, but, you know, whatever. Whoops. So now how do I do it? Oh. I'll revive. Definitely the Dodgers. No reason to pick otherwise. Okay, I see what it means about that, so I can, like, fully take it out then. Very interesting. Hold on, they can fight me together? Interesting. Very interesting. Sorry, bro. Leveling up the group, doing the best I can to level them up. Yeah, this is definitely like a different approach for sure. Just have to be a little more thoughtful when I'm doing something. Easy peasy. Can't wait till Famous hits Battlefield. One for me. I will definitely be hoping for Punk to win. I'm not a big fan of Jey Uso, so no offense to him, but I'm not the biggest fan, so. I would prefer for Punk to get the title back. Alright, GG. Let's go back. Just learned a new move, Mud Shot. Really, I could have. I'll be honest with you, I'm not sure why I just didn't catch him. Because technically you still get experience anyway, so. I'm not sure why I'm not dashing either. You've had enough boulder smashing, come on back. Yeah. But eventually I'll get money so I can buy a group. Welcome back. Got us some good food. Let's have a bite. Make me think of dinner. I'm hungry. Have you ever dipped fresh baked croissants in... Sounds kind of gross. Get 100? Yeah, I don't have... I definitely don't have that. Starting to get used to Lumios, it can be kind of bewildering at first. And I'm just not a big fan of Jay. Like, it's nothing against him personally. I don't find his matches entertaining. And I'm big into the actual in-ring work. And for me, he's severely lacking. Like, I don't find that... Like, I watch all of it, but I don't really enjoy his matches. So him being a champ puts more focus on him having to do that, and it's kind of Japanese games, yeah. The Wild Zones must have been a shock, right? I don't think they're the ideal mode for how we humans and Pokemon can coexist or anything. They're not. But it's good that we have them. Is that a notification from your app? A promotion match announcement for Trainer Sammy. The opponent for your next match has been decided. You're to face Trainer Zach. Looks like a loser. The trainer who wins will be promoted to rank Y. To qualify, you must earn enough ticket points to obtain a challenger's ticket. Get this time for your first promotion match. More on that. The ticket is what lets you compete in a match. Once you've earned enough ticket points, your challenger's ticket shows up in your Z2A app. Alright. See if we can do this. To earn ticket points, you gotta beat other trainers competing in the Royale, the types who hang out in Battle Zone. Sure, you remember getting a taste of that Battle Zone last night. And it's nearly sundown. When night falls, a Battle Zone appears and the Z2A Royale starts up. Gonna go wait outside. When you're ready to head out into the night, come find me. It's actually pretty cool, don't you think? Like, imagine if we lived in a world like this, where we would be able to just go out at night and do this kind of thing. How many people would struggle getting up for work? I'm over here trying to sneak in a couple battles before I go to work. Alright. Have a good night. Have a good, have a good shift, a good day at work. Whichever way you prefer to describe it. But hopefully it won't be a bad day for you. The world of sleep deprivation, man. Kids will be late for school. You'd have to lock it where their Pokeballs won't release. Yeah. Alright, let's do this. I'm just curious. Whoa. I'm curious if anyone picked up that shift. I'm not. I'm just curious if someone picked it up. So I don't know if you guys know, the system was down earlier in the week. And obviously I was on vacation, so I didn't see it. So it just totally just ruined stuff. And yeah, that shift did get picked up. They had an AWS outage, so for that whole day at work, I would have got paid to sit in the break room for 10 hours if I was able to tolerate just sitting there. And then I also see, like, every week, they put out Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday going in an hour early. Alright, once night falls, check your map. Yep, I'll do my best for. Alright, let's do this. The glowing red space on your map as a battle zone looks like it's in the same spot as last night. Glad it's somewhere familiar anyway. Make our way there now. Yeah, let's go. I don't know about how you feel about it, but playing Arceus, I know Arceus was different, but this game just feels like it starts out faster. Maybe it's not, but it just feels like it's starting out faster than the first Legends did. Alright, here we go. But you're diving into the Z2A Royale too, are you? We wouldn't have brought him on as a team member if he wasn't going to compete in the team. That's right. He's going to need some support from you two as well. About that Challenger's ticket you need. Since you're rank Z, you need 1,000 to earn a Challenger's ticket. You should be able to earn that much by beating a trainer here in this zone. Inside battle zones, if a Pokemon trainer spots you, it's battle time. Cover the tutorials. But it's like, it's the first game that was uniquely different compared to all the other Pokemon games, so it needed extra time to explain and show why it was different and to get you, like, almost like the Like you had to unlearn some of the stuff that you learn in your typical Pokemon game to relearn to play that. Crush your Pokemon and do your best if victory can be yours. If anything happens, come back to me for some healing. Don't forget, when morning comes, you're out of time. Yeah, I know I'm like not even super far in. Like I barely got into that game. So I need to get back in and play it, and I will. And hell, I still need to do Scarlet and Violet. Gotcha. Alright, so I gained 350, 40 medals. The first win on the books. Get that same energy and crush some more trainers. Kind of hard to evade when they're like right in front of me. A tip. Listen, if someone sees you first, they'll get the jump on you in battle. If that happens, you may not be able to do anything at first because of the shot. So try to sneak out nice and quiet, then boom, you get the first hit off. Have a big upper hand. Noted. First strikes do more damage than usual. Okay. An easy dub. Or not. Probably should pay attention to what I'm doing. I'm glad that they fight smart too. Like they realize, hey, I need to do something besides attacking. I like that. That's something I worry about sometimes when you're playing, when you're playing games like the AI. Like, you don't want it to be rage-inducing difficult, but you want it to have logical sense, so it creates a challenge too. Looks like you're doing well. One more win should get you up to 1,000. You see, I'm trying to save my guy. So we'll use a potion. We got a couple here. Didn't want to use that, but we want some experience. Yeah. Back to you 1 sec? Sure. Okay. Oh, cool. It has that on there. Nature is lonely. An item. Change moves. Okay. Hmm. So I see it shows down there the cooldown time. Oh, manually change the moves here. So I'm gonna ask something then. You know in the past how you had to forget a move in order to learn the new move to use? If you forget a move, it's just going in the list of available moves and then I'm just picking the 4 that I want to use. And then it shows you the TMs that you have if it does. You can pick. Got it. Very interesting. So that's definitely different too, because that lets I could see like having uh matches against other people that could lead to some interesting things. Hmm. And then holding items, gotta remember that. I see it has the nature. Hmm. The game doesn't stop. Yeah, because I saw that like he learned Bunnelby learn the mud shot and I didn't notice. Like I saw it because of the level up. That's the only reason I saw it. Oh, he learned to move. Cool. Hit B. Ah, gotcha. I can just scroll over. Gotcha. Okay. Interesting. Huh. Winning Pokemon battles and battle zones will earn you prize medals. Your prize money for the night is awarded based on how many medals you collected that night. Just watch out. If you lose a battle, you may have medals taken from you. Avoid picking fights with higher rank trainers. Hmm. And then just restoring health is right there. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Oranberry, poison. Yeah, also I've just figured I shouldn't change it. Like I don't know what the item is, so let's not change it. Yeah. Let's go. Was the card show, are card shows for the whole weekend, Montez, or are they just for, like, is it just for a day? I've never been to one, so I'm not sure. Let's go. We've got the 1,000. Compete in a promotion match. You can accumulate no more ticket points at this time. Please proceed to your promotion match. Yes. Alright. Even though Totodile didn't do anything. Now you've got your Challenger's ticket. Nice. Meet me at the Pokemon Center. Major locations will be registered on your map as soon as you visit them. Once they're registered, you'll be able to travel to them in an instant. Press Y. Or, let me grab this first, though. Fast travel for the win. I like that. And with the Switch 2, it'll be a little bit faster. Bonsoir. Classic. Okay. Okay. I was like, I'm looking around to see. Hey, friend, ever wonder where your Pokeballs go when you miss your throw at a wild Pokemon? Yeah, I want to know. So I'm like, you know, now of all times, I'd want my Pokeballs back. Well, want to know more? I collect them. So now that we have that established, I've collected 3 for you. Wow. We lost Pokeball collectors do just what you'd expect. We gather up all the Pokeballs that miss. Whenever you've lost some, come find me. I've got you covered. That's actually really cool. I like that. Whenever you've lost some, you come find me. I've got you covered. But we're going to go around and grab some of this. Oh, really? That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Because I've always, like, I never really thought about it with the older games because they can get away with it, but now that we've gotten, like, more graphically improved with Pokemon games, and now that I'm actually moving out on the field, you would think, like, Pokemon are angry at you. That could be an interesting thing of, hey, let me try to go back and get that Pokeball while I try to avoid its attack. Pretty cool, though. Hey, did you check out your Challenger's ticket? You can see it in the app.